featuring Kansas City as they go up against the Warriors. And for Golden State, it's official. They will not be taking part in the postseason, so they've got nothing.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warrior faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the floor. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. We're just about set for action. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA. Hey, Dave.
Well, some say Jrue Holiday is the best defender in the league.
What a great attitude. He is a monster on defense. David, thank you. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's in the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here's the starting group for Kansas City. We've got Williamson. He's out there with Brandon Ingram. Favors is out there with Holiday. And it's Tate in at the 1. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green down low with Looney. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Another year of record-breaking offense. Why is it, Chris, that great offense so often beats great defense?
Because defense is not about stopping you. It's about making you take the option that the defense wants. And so if we make a guy that doesn't shoot jumpers very well, if we stop all the penetration and make him shoot a jumper and he knocks it down, you just got to shake his hand. Sometimes it's great deep, better offense. And we know this is a scoring league. And, you know, you can play the best defense in the world and have your hand up and, matter of fact, smack him in the face. But Curry, Harden, LeBron, they're still going to knock that shot down.
Smack him in the face, you say?
Oh, I've tried that. I've done that before, and it doesn't work with the great ones. Just tap them on the forehead while they're shooting a jump shot and look the other way. They'll still knock it down.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. And another 3 for Golden State.
You know what? The area code just doesn't matter with this guy. Steph just dropping bombs.
Out to Ingram. Shoots over Curry. Nails it from the high post.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Passes it to Wiggins. With the floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Williamson. Here's Favors. Green pulls it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Kansas City. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Buries the long-range jumper.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep, really.
Tate the pass to Favors. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And that one is good. He's got 6.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Ingram kicks to Holiday. The pass to Williamson. Here's Tate. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Passes to Curry. From deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 9 points for Steph Curry.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Tate the pass to Williamson. It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
He can wow you with his passing. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
And Kansas City decides to take their first time out here.
And with the Warriors, the strength of their defense comes from their versatility.
Yeah, they have a roster that can switch on everything. Guys like Draymond allow them to go small and not lose out on D. I mean, this team is very smart with their defensive schemes.
Pass to Tate, shoots over Curry, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
Pass to Looney. Green left side. Shot clock at 5. Fires it up. Curry can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Williamson. Great D that time from Green.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
From deep three-point range, that shot no good. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
A floater. Tries yet again. Green breaking loose. And the rejection by Favors for the 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. 18 points for Steph Curry.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Warriors leading by 12. And the pass to Looney. Top of the key. The offensive rebound, Curry. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Tate guarded by Curry. Tate the pass to Williamson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media became true.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for the Wildcats. Up there with Okafor. Then it's Holiday, and it's Hayes in at the 5. And talking to stars in this league, even they want to see what Williamson's going to do next.
Sure. We talk about the leaping ability at his size, the handles, the shot making. But what really stands out when you watch him live, the instincts. Being at the right place at the right time and always seeming to make the right play.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Chris, of the guys you went against and played against, who would have benefited from today's style of play the most?
Oh, man, I got a few names. Billy Owens. Billy Owens, to me, was a guy like a Kevin Durant. No, he couldn't shoot like that, but he did everything on the floor for us there in Golden State. And I think in today, an open game for him where he could get going, oh, man, that would just be incredible. I also think of a guy like Detlef Shrimp. He could post up, he could pop and pick, he could shoot the ball deep, he could shoot off the dribble, finish on the break. Whatever you wanted, he could give it to you that way. And I think for both guys, that size, that sweet spot, 6'7", 6'8", but played like a little bit of a guard, those two guys come to mind.
Okafor gets the bucket. Warriors leading by 4. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Poole, the pass to Randall. Right wing, 20 feet out. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 6. And so here are the Wildcats. To the inside. And that one's good by Favors. Now here's Randall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Looney passes to Wiggins. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The second person for the team.
Here's Poole, guarded by Holiday. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And Poole gets it to go. He's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Tate. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Randall no good. So Favors will bring it up for Kansas City. 6-point game. Holiday attacking. Stolen. Wiggins surveying the floor. And Wiggins throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Tate. He's defended by Randall. Wiggins with some nice D. Picked off in midair. Tate the pass to Hart. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get.
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that. Too many shots to get their points.
Yes, yeah. They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
Randall right side. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That'll be his second foul of the game. Wildcats making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Now here's Randall. Not a lot of room. Pass to Thompson. From deep. And the Warriors get it back. The shot by Looney, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Randall surveying the D. Pass to Poole. Golden State moving it around. 6 to shoot. No good on that one. Great D that time from Favors. Here's Tate. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 19.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Bangs home the trifecta. And it's 9 points for Klay Thompson.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second three of the quarter, third overall.
Tate the pass to Okafor. Fires from 18. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Tate.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Thompson inside the line. Gets a very good look and converts. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Tate the pass to Okafor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, if teams are getting shaken up a bit, coach is usually the first to go, get fired. Do you think teams get too trigger happy with that aspect, coach first and then looking at the team?
Yeah, I do. But unfortunately, if you're the head of the team, that's the responsibility, and that's kind of that's just your job to take all of the heat. Being a coach is such a thankless job. You don't get thanked unless you win the championship. If not, it's like, good job, okay. We don't care about the fires you put out. We don't care about the players you develop. We don't care about the chemistry you built. You didn't win, and so, yeah, coaches are usually the first to go, and it's unfair. But hopefully they have some connections and they have a good resume, because they'll be back around somewhere else. They'll pop up somewhere else.
They sure will. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Ingram.
Shot over 40% at Duke. And though he struggled a bit as a rookie, you knew Ingram's stroke would come around.
Thompson for the triple. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Well, going into summer, Klay Thompson had said he wanted to stay with the Warriors. But Chris also said that he deserved a max contract.
Yeah, and if you look at Klay's resume, it's hard to argue that he isn't worth that amount. Let's remember what he's done for this team. The shooting, the defense, the championships, he's earned what he was given.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Warriors leading by 5. Bowman passes to Looney. Outside, Green releases. Misses the chippy right there. Kansas City has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, most of the time, even hard fouls won't stop Zion. One of the best in the league, already at finishing 3 contact.
That free throw good from Williamson.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Down low. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 16.
Well, Thompson makes terrific decisions. I mean, deep inside, finds a way to play to his strengths.
Green with the block. They retain possession.
A moment now to see the numbers for Holiday. He's right around 13 points a night, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every symphony needs a conductor. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
He hits the second from the line.
We're looking at Williamson's size. I mean, skill and athleticism. I'm trying to think of a more unique player to enter the league.
Looney kicks to Thompson. Outside, Green. Shot from the top of the key. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Kansas City trails by 5. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Thompson misses. Kansas City has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. The 3, and Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist from Ingram. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bowman passes to Lee. To the paint, here's Green, and it's Williamson with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Thompson outside. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Favors. Here's Tate. Offensive rebound, Williamson. The shot from the low post is good. Williamson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Wildcats.
I'm willing to give up on that possession. I love Williamson's commitment and attack mentality.
Oman passes to Looney. To the middle. Taken away. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kansas City ahead. They lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Kansas City. Kenny?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
I really like how they limited turnovers. They didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice passes. When you can play like this and cut back turnovers, it can add up to over 10, 8, 12, 15, 16 easy points, Ernie. I don't know how many points. A lot of easy points. They'll be in good shape if they can keep making the same smart plays.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns in Phoenix. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Green down low with Looney. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors' 5. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Kansas City has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. Good work there as it goes.
Well, Ingram played some point guard in high school. Right there you see he's showing off his passing skills.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Five to shoot. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tate. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry. Chris, at that free throw line, there's a lot of chirping, isn't there, among the players around the lane. It just seems like their mouths are always moving. A lot of chirping.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, for the ones that aren't sucking there and aren't tired, they're talking to each other. It's the only real break in action. And there's times, too, you get to see what has happened a few of the plays before, so you get to bust the guy up with some jokes or just flat out talking trash. And sometimes guys are saying, I hate to tell you this, but sometimes the guys are going, man, listen, I'm so tired. He's going to make this free throw. Don't push me too hard on this. I got to get rest for a couple seconds.
They say that, huh?
Oh, yeah. Especially to the guys. I remember saying that to Ben Wallace one time. He was my rookie, and I was like, listen, man, Legs is going to make this free throw, man. Don't push me all the way out the basket. You'd have a good
What was
night.
the response?
He pushed me into the basket.
And that one's good by Favors.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Warriors trail by 4. outside Curry. Here's Looney. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Thompson against Holiday. Shot from free throw range. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 25 points for Klay Thompson. It's Ingram on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Here's Tate. Another three for Kansas City.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Curry looking around. The shot will not fall. Kansas City leading by 5. Tate guarded by Curry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 32.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Holiday against Thompson. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Kansas City. Favors has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift. How about his hands? And then we all know how it ends.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. You take a look at Kansas City. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the Warriors. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And right now for Kansas City, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
Well, yeah, Greg, I mean, they had a plan coming into the year. I mean, they stuck to it, and it's worked to perfection.
He hits both from the stripe. Kansas City leading by 7. Tate guarded by Curry. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Sinks that one from the post. Curry's got 22.
I mean, he's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific night for him.
Three-pointer. Another 3 for Kansas City.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Back to Looney. Holiday brings the double team. Looney passes to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Trying his luck from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And the dunk by Williamson. And the Wildcats lead by 9. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. From deep three-point range, but they'll get another chance. Ingram with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Tate. Another 3 for Kansas City.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Poked loose, taken away by Holiday. Now the pass to Tate. And the dunk by Williamson.
they're at a loss defensively as how to stop Zion. I mean, just too much athleticism, too much skill.
Warriors trail by 14. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Will it go? And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
The tray. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. The baseline J. Curry, good. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around. Yeah, fans around the league love to hate Draymond Green for how outspoken he is, but I honestly believe the hate fuels Green. He loves to play the bad guy.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Looney kicks to Curry. At the elbow, Green. Back to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 27. And C-Web, as you were talking about with Draymond Green, he's embraced the role in the past of villain in the NBA. But he said during the playoffs last year he wants to change his ways.
Yeah, right. We'll see. Draymond will irk opposing players and fans alike. That's just a part of what makes him so effective. I mean, he's the ultimate example of a player who you love when he's on your team and you hate when he's not.
And here is Curry. 27 points for him. And it's Wiggins missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Ingram. Kansas City gets it back in a new 14. At the elbow, Williamson. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. They get the rebound. Favors can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Right side Curry. Rebounded by Kansas City. Here's the break. Ingram wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Ingram's got the lead up to 14 now for the Wildcats.
If Ingram is knocking down this shot consistently, good luck. You see the comparisons to Kevin Durant on that shot.
Outside Curry. From outside the arc. That shot no good. And the Wildcats the other way now. Here's Tate. And the shot is good.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Wildcats making a switch here. Okafor's checked in for Favors. Hayes comes in for Williamson. J.J. Redick's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Drew Holiday. Here's Wiggins. That one goes. Count it. Wiggins has got 16 points.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Here's Lee outside. Ball with the rebound. Kansas City leading by 15. To the right side. Okafor with no one around. A three-pointer, no good. The Warriors shooting at 51%. Really solid. Here's Curry, and the jam by Stephen Curry.
Oh, and that's the thing about Steph. Fearless on the floor, but also plays under control.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. 17 points was their biggest margin. Tate, guarded by Curry. Passes it to Redick. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. 11 points in the game.
Oh, I mean, the main weapon in Redick's arsenal, he's out here to shoot it from deep, and he does that well.
Curry passes to Bowman. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Ball, the pass to Tate. Inside, it's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go with Lee. Nobody back. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's easy to see why Green is considered an elite defender. He's terrific at getting under the skin of his opponents.
Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 12. Wiggins dishes to Green. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Wiggins from outside. Drills it from outside. Wiggins has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Doubled by Lee. Here's Hayes. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. That free throw, no good. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Kansas City also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. And he's good on the second. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Bowman, he's covered by Ball. Bowman passes to Thompson. Floats it up for Wiggins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Throws it up high. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
Thompson, and it's Golden State with another.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Oh, he delivers that with
I can't
force.
believe it. I cannot believe that.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so it's Kansas City up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Setting the floor for Kansas City. We've got Ball. He's out there with Williamson. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Tate in at the 2-guard. Bowman passes to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, the versatility of Thompson, I mean, you want him to defer to other scorers. He'll do it. You want him to carry the load himself. He can do that, too.
A steal. And here we go. Lee heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautifully.
Releases. Good D by Lee. Warriors trail by 10. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by Kansas City. Hayes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ball kicks to Redick. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. It's rebounded by Hayes. Kansas City leading by 10. Tate the pass to Ball. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Working on becoming a more potent offensive player. Ball, great to see him convert from right there.
Lee dishes to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
On the wing, Wiggins. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on. Here's Tate. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Derek Favors checked in for Hayes. And with a younger generation of fans cutting the cord, Adam Silver has talked about ways, Chris, to make the games, the NBA games, more accessible.
Yeah, and as a guy, Kevin, that played on the West Coast, I know many people aren't happy with this idea, but I say move the games up an hour. Move it to 6 o'clock so that I could watch LeBron on the West Coast when I'm living on the East Coast and be to bed by a normal time where kids can stay up. But how about the streaming? I mean, you can watch it on your phone. It's so many better and different ways now. I mean, before, if you were traveling, you could never watch a game because you had to be by a TV set stuck into a wall. Now, that's your phone, your pads, and everything else. So I love the game. It's becoming more global because of the expansion and how we've gotten players out there in front of fans. And now, with the access that fans have through some type of mobile device, I just love it. I love
it. Williamson with it, working on Green. Yet another bucket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Curry outside, and it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Tate. And oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Well, Greg, their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
There's the pass to Wiggins. Looney kicks to Curry. Shot to stop the run. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called the Warriors. One negotiating concession the league wants from the Players Union. Prospect attendance, Chris, at the draft combine and team-wide access to player physicals.
Well, this is a tough one because I don't think that a team that is not interested in you should have your physical. And we all know that information is shared, and so it should be genuine in the teams that are truly interested. And so I understand agents holding back on that. Medical information is something very serious that just because you have an opportunity to draft it, your information should be spread all across the world just because you're at a combine. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out, but basically you just want a level playing field for everyone. And if we have that, it'll be better for everyone.
To the paint, here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And the Wildcats call time here.
Yeah, one of the best things about Klay Thompson, he's just an incredibly easy teammate to play with. He moves great without the ball. He doesn't need it in his...
And the Warriors with possession here. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Basket good. Curry's got 39. And with Thompson, all those things you mentioned, C-Webb, about him are why he's such a good fit with Curry.
Yeah, really anyone like Klay who doesn't need the ball to be effective is a breeze to play with. But the lack of ego on him to defer the spotlight to other stars constantly, it says so much about Klay. But don't sleep, though. he has the confidence to light you up at any time.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Kansas City.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
Tate the pass to Hayes. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Wildcats lead by 18.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Back to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Taking the opportunity to explode to the bucket, punish the rim. Thompson, he'll take the easy ones when he can get them.
Redick with the bucket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, proved it with this win.
Here's Curry, and he makes that one. Curry's got 44.
For one of the greatest long-range shooters you'll ever see, Curry is just as savvy inside.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson right side. Good, nice job down low.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And that one drops for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
So we see the Wildcats get the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which they're dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.